A limited edition.
The book of...
I didn't. Someone... I didn't think I was gonna find any since Taker Paul. But, poof.
It does.
You feel that too. Sometimes when I'm in here. But in a...
Find anything help?
I did. There's a historical account of an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who... this
Wait, that is another...
Darkhold. You know, I wouldn't be surprised...
Do not get your hopes up too much.
Some legends... So the legend goes that nothing could cure the pharaoh until this traveling light... The pharaoh came back to his senses.
I doubt there was not a price. He did not survive.
No. But I'm gonna have magic help me transcribe them and see if we can use them to cure Wanda.
Let me get this straight. You and Magic plan on piecing together a 100,000-year-old incantation that worked once and killed the person who said it.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to...
100%. Well, I'm gonna find Magic, see if we can make a dent in this transcription. I'll give you a shout. Until then, not a word about this to anyone.
So the Avengers mixed with Midnight Suns and had a few. They could take that show anywhere. Why is it still a tropical line?
You look deep in thought. It is concerning.
Hey, answer this for me. What does commitment mean to you? Not marriage, although if you're asking, I do.
It is a contract bound between people or roles.
Okay, a standard answer, but I'll take it.
I respect my commitments and do my best to keep them.
You like to play by the book, don't you? I play by the magazine. The ones behind the counter. This might come as a surprise to you, but I don't really mind commitment. Stability can be good. But, and it's a big but, it's scary. I can handle just about anything, but when things get too good, too comfy.
Try and ruin things.
And I'm king of self-sabotage. Can't hurt me if I hurt myself, baby.
I do not think that is healthy.
My super regenerative body begs to differ. I know it's all in my head, but habits are hard to break.
Getting it out in the open is a good way to start tackling the issue.
And we both know I've got a lot of those. Call me Mr. Grabbyhead. Gimme.
They're accusing me of keeping secrets, as if that's the biggest problem we have right now. demonic green sky over New York was too subtle for them to notice?
I think they noticed.
Well, it wasn't intentional. We were supposed to win in New York. We weren't supposed to lose the Sanctum, or Avengers Tower. Man. I mean, call me crazy, but would sitting everyone down and telling them all about Blaze and the Parchment really have made a difference?
Secrets are what give us power, Stark. Guard them with your life.
And what do you think the rest of the team would say to that?
They all have secrets of their own. Do not let them force you to give up yours.
Things are spiraling out of control, and right now I just need to figure out what to do about this prophecy.
You really think you can stop the Darkhold's prophecy by working in here?
I'm kind of known for making the impossible possible. Give me a couple hours and a decent lunch. Give me an Italian homie, and I can fix anything. Trust me.
You have not earned my trust yet. Maybe when I see results.
Oh yeah, when you see the results, you're gonna be blown away.
Blown away? You mean destroyed?
No, it's a figure of speech. I'm not literally destroying anything. Please excuse me. I need to jot down some ideas.
Are you making prophecies of your own?
Shoo, go, genius at work. Gotta get a sign.
That was a hell of a sparring session on the other hand. Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Demons, prophecies, Hydra winning all the fights, climate change, Earth is nothing to
Oh, morning, Blaze. Want to do some Spirit of Vengeance training in the yard? I sound so bad. Forgiveness.
You are only hopeless if you think you are hopeless.
Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. You must think I'm super weird talking to myself. Huh. And here I was worried about embarrassing myself in front of Blaze.
As I said, embarrassment only comes if you let it.
Right. I get it. Cool is like a mindset.
Correct.
If we're gonna be working with Blaze, and he starts hanging out at the Abbey, and we're driving across the desert together killing demons, I need to be cool. I mean, he's the original Spirit of Vengeance, the real Ghost Rider. And I'm just Robbie Reyes from East LA. How the hell am I supposed to live up to that?
Take it as a challenge to yourself. Johnny Blaze created his reputation as a fearsome warrior through his actions. You can do the same.
He's got more than a reputation. He's a legend.
You can have your own legend. Just put in the hard work.
Look at me. I'm standing here in the middle of this ancient abbey, surrounded by some of Earth's greatest heroes. And I still don't really feel like I belong. It's not like I got that special something you've got. I mean, look at you. You're not intimidated by anything. How do you own that swag?
I do not fear being, as you say, hardcore.
Whee! Hell yeah! That's how Sparky and I like to roll.
Just continue to do what must be done, without regret, and without apology. You'll find your footing here.
Well, thanks for the heart-to-heart, or demon-to-demon, or whatever. You've given me and Sparky a lot to digest. See you around, Hunter.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? This should be interesting. Sometimes, I can impress myself. Don't forget to write.
Allow us to assist you. Not exactly an infinity stone,
Not my best work, but it'll do.
as they say, beggars can't be choosers. Superheroes. Simple yet effective.
Not bad, right? This should get the job. See you, Hunter.
If you can beat Carol in this, no pain, no gain.
Let's see him try to handle me now. Better test this out next time. Gonna put the hurt on him for sure. Let's try this on for size. Feeling stronger. Powerful. Let's see him try to handle me now.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
You ever wonder if those birds out there are stuck here, trapped in the Abbey's bubble? It's creepy if you think about it.
Better test this out next time. Gonna put the hurt on him for sure. Let's try this on for size. Feeling stronger, more powerful. Let's see him try to handle me.
Don't worry about me. I'll meditate until you're ready.
Better test this out next time. Gonna put the hurt on him for sure. Let's try this on for size. Feeling stronger, more powerful. Let's see him try to handle me now. Better test this out next time.
Sometimes you just need to spice things up. Try something different.
Ain't gonna go easy, pup. Nice match, kid.
Later.
Like a Dread Maiden hood ornament.
Come on, Blaze, show yourself. I'm running out of ideas.
Don't worry. That much big asshole energy can't.
This isn't working.
The map table? Should I get Tony?
No, I mean Midnight Suns, Avengers, and now X-Men. The Abbey. None of it's working. And I have no one to blame but myself.
That is not what I see.
I appreciate the rare vote of confidence, but you're wrong. This is my doing. 3 teams under the same roof, all fighting for different reasons. Nothing to bring us together. It's not too late to change that. If Agatha were here, she'd tell me... It doesn't matter. She isn't here.
So, about Agatha.
I know you miss her, kiddo. She used to keep us from butting heads as much as we do.
No, I meant...
Wait, I need to say this. I've been less than my best without her at my side. Especially to you. But this is the wrong time to talk about the past. About Agatha.
All right. What now?
I'm calling a meeting.
When?
Tonight. I'll spread the word. Find me after your mission. We can go there together.
All right. How is the search for Blaze going?
Nowhere. The dude has totally gone off-grid. I've scoured every rat hole on the planet a guy like that would be seen in. Monster truck shows, stunt cycling extravaganzas, motocross events, but Blaze is totally MIA. I'm telling you, Hunter, if I have to spend 1 more hour scanning digital maps for that hot Cheeto, even my super sight is gonna go all squiggly.
I should not have to impress upon you the importance of finding him, Captain. If Lilith acquires that page, we are, in a word, screwed.
Oh geez, Hunter. Tell me something I don't know. I get the importance of finding him, okay? Don't need you to Hunter-splain it to me. Well, I'd love to continue with the chit-chatting, but... boring manhunt in history.
You let me know when you find him.
Don't worry. I'll be so freaking relieved and excited the whole Abbey will know. Please, come out wherever you are. You can't hide forever under whatever backwater rock you...
hard fighting the earth. Corny yet uplifting.
Always on the hunt, right?
You wanted to talk?
When you put it that way, it makes it sound like I'm in trouble. And not the fun kind.
Did you do something?
Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Open up those ear holes. Deadpool's gonna tell a story. Once upon a time, there was a handsome bird who had friends and family that loved him. But chaos and destruction followed him wherever he went, and it ended up hurting the people he cared about most. He waved goodbye and peaced out to live a life of solitude. The end. I'm still workshopping it, but I think it could be made into a movie.
Sounds like you've had it rough.
You know, you make the setup so easy, it's not fun sometimes.
And being serious, you've had hard experiences. Thank you for opening up to me.
See? It's almost unfair how the jokes write themselves. But, I figured you deserve to know where I'm coming from.
Do you feel better now that you have told me?
Give me 3 to 5 business days and I'll get back to you.
You put too much pressure on yourself.
Duh. Don't you?
Do not see the point in worrying about it.
That's probably why your skin is so silky smooth after hundreds of years. You don't worry.
It is the best way to stay sane.
Stay sane. Couldn't be me. Not with the kind of energy I bring to the table. Now you know my sob story. No more mushy-gushy talk, all right?
I was getting hungry.
Just because there is talk of a slime monster lurking beneath Manhattan does not mean...
Oh, it does. Look, I know Eddie and Venom. They're not what you'd call unsore losers. And we did, you know, kind of bury them under an old bell tower.
Has anyone seen the creature since?
Long gone by the time S.H.I.E.L.D. showed up. They go to ground when you wound their pride. In this case, underground.
Venom on the loose, licking his wounds.
Now that's a friendly neighborhood problem. So, how about we go solve it?
Do you have a question?
You gotta work on your social cues.
Worried that Venom will hold a grudge.
I wouldn't say worried. I've come to expect it.
You still think this is a good idea? Just because there is talk of a slime monster lurking beneath Manhattan does not mean...
Oh, it does. Look, I know Eddie and Vic.
Worried that Venom will hold a grudge. You still think this is
Got all the slime in the world. So, where's our slime monster?
vampire. Vampires.
Maybe it's the Downtown Express?
Sounds like a lair.
Sounds like.
And there is your slime monster.
Breakfast for dinner, I guess. With a side of vamp over easy.
Not so easy for the vamp.
Oh, gross, Eddie! It's hard to know who to root for in these parasite versus parasite situations.
Parasite!
A demonically possessed symbiote?
With a vampire's bloodlust.
Not good.
Come on, Eddie, don't do this!
They are definitely doing this.
I should have known that thing would crawl back to the sewers once Lilith had no use for it.
We have no use for Lilith! We don't need her!
Tell yourself whatever you have to.
Not to interrupt, but have you really been eating those vampires, Eddie?
There is meat of all!
So if you are what you eat, what does that make you?
Thirst!
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared. like old times.
Just the least I can do. Every little bit helps.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Erase the very memory. It is good to have a partner. No mercy for the servants of blood. Coming at you. They are still coming for me.
Looks like they have got help.
This is low even for you, Eddie. Moping in the sewers, scarfing down the undead. You're better than this.
We are better. Better than Lilith. Better than you.
I meant more on a personal, even spiritual level, you know?
We know your blood will make us stronger than she ever could.
It's not.
Ooh, I like it.
adapt to the situation, or risk losing it all. We'll make this quick. You were too weak for this fight. Demon energy from every pore!
Don't lose it, pal. Either of you.
He is lost. One mercy remains.
Ah, yes. The elimination of one tormented soul for the good of many. Oh, but humans do love a moral dilemma. The umami of an otherwise flavorless existence.
Mephisto.
Gesundheit. Nice mullet.
Go to hell.
There's nowhere I would rather be, but I've come on business. So let's make a deal.
Is this one of those fiddle at the crossroads scenarios, or...
No deal.
My terms are as follows. I spare venom. I cure the symbiote of Lilith's demonic touch. I end the blood fever he's given himself, gorging on curdled vampire bile. I retch a little thinking of it.
I said no deal.
All this, and I ask but one inconsequential thing in return. Stop the vampire uprising. The undead are bad for business.
So, you cure Eddie, and we keep doing what we've been doing?
Yes. Wipe them out. Remove every trace of their foul scourge from the earth. Then, I will cure this pathetic creature. Forever.
For the last time, no.
Hold up. Give me the fine print.
Nothing much. The usual. If you should fail, you'll discover something far more threatening than the undead, namely yours truly, etc., immortal soul.
This is a bad idea.
This, or he dies? We don't have much of a choice. I'm in.
Good. Just sign there and there. You may feel a little sting.
Go get him, Ed.
We should follow.
You do have a vampire war to wage. Oh, and Peter, I'll see you around.
How did he know my... Of all the surprises we've had so far, that was one of the weirdest. So, it's a truce then, right, Eddie?
We feel like ourselves again. Weaker, but ourselves. We will spare you. For now.
Hey, that's progress.
He didn't threaten to eat you. That is progress.
brag, but I feel pretty good right now. forgot what you were like before Lilith got in your head. I've kind of missed it.
Your fault Lilith got in our head to begin with.
Is that really what you think? I never wanted that. I was trying to keep you from eating my neighbors.
It's following us, stopping us, leaving us hungry.
Well, that is kind of my job. This one's for you! Right, feeling it. Late to run now.
We are reluctantly impressed, Spider-Man.
Okay, that was awesome.
Huh. I think that's the last of them. And not a moment too soon.
Is that...
Eddie?
This is awkward.
You are the man in the monster?
Something like that.
So, you okay, Eddie?
Blood! Kidding, little joke. I come in peace.
For once.
Really? New kid's got to get in on this too? Hey, by the way, you're killing it out there. Respect.
Thank you. Not my first vampire war.
Eddie, are you yourself again?
What, you mean, are we ourselves? Yeah, Lilith. She made us a monster. We did awful things. You know that's not who we are, right?
Of course.
So I'm sitting here. Well, in there, thinking. I saw what you did for me. So, how about we put aside all our, personal stuff?
Okay.
No, not forever. Just until this whole messed up vampire situation is figured out. Until all the innocent people are safe. I mean, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah. I don't know.
Works for me.
Shake on it. Oh. Wait a sec. Put her there, partner.
I'm there, partner.
Welcome to the Midnight Suns.
I've worked with Eddie before. He's not that bad. Not that good either.
Is this some kind of monastery? You guys really put the home in home base. This is an impressive setup.
I hope the accommodations are better than what my mother provided.
Your mother gave me a lot of stuff, but most of it was grief. Thanks again for what you did for me. As if my past wasn't complicated enough, your mother added a fresh pile of regrets.
I took one of my mother's pieces off the board. As long as you play for my side, we have no quarrel.
Makes me sound like a pawn. Good to know where I stand. I need to earn your trust. I get that.
Can I trust you to work with Peter?
Look, Parker and I have a complicated history, but it's water under the bridge. Well, I guess we're still building that. But we have bigger fish to fry. From the bridge. But enough about us. Can you trust me after everything that happened? I mean, I kept trying to eat you.
Different person. I cannot blame you for my mother's control.
Oh, that's a relief. Thought it might be weird between us. Wanna hug it out? Sorry, I just made it awkward, didn't I?
No more than Peter Parker does.
So, now that we've cleared the air, I'm a little worried about the deal we made with the devil. That's the first time I've meant it literally.
Fisto is malevolent. Every interaction with him is playing with hellfire.
I hate fire. Almost as much as I hate demons. No offense, but there's a gym here. I'm itching to check it out. I'm gonna do that. Unless you need something else?
Good. Have a good workout.
Around if you need me.
Eddie gets out of hand, let me know. My claws can slice right through the symbiote.
Peter, are you alright?
Why? Because one of my ex-nemesis now lives in the same building? Do I not look okay? I'm thinking calming thoughts.
You seem on edge. Is it Eddie?
No, why? I mean, no, why?
If it is an issue, we can find him alternative logic. Perhaps in limbo?
No. I think this could be a good bonding experience for Eddie and me. Sure, I didn't exactly bond with the symbiote, but you know what I mean.
I will take your word for it.
Anyway, that's not the only reason I'm on edge. Back in the sewer, Mephisto called me by my name. Is that something I need to worry about?
If you sign a contract with Mephisto, it said he learns all your secrets.
So I should have read the fine print?
It was likely too small for you to see.
Well, it does not surprise me that the devil is a data miner. Wonder if he's behind NFTs. I hope inviting the symbiote into our home doesn't corrupt us. No, more.
After what he has endured, he should be sensible.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
I hope you know what you're doing bringing Venom here. Hey, kiddo. Almost time for the meeting.
I'm ready.
All right, it's not far from here.
Nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Hello, my dear.
What are you doing here?
Whenever Sarah was this nervous, I used to keep close. A look, a smile, a touch on the shoulder. It always helped. I can't do that now, of course, but death can't stop me from watching over her.
Why would she be nervous?
I don't know. I think I'll stay and find out.
Give me a minute. I need to wash the taste of stale. We about to light a bonfire? Maybe some light chanting?
That is not something we do.
Bummer. I was hoping I could roast some marshmallows.
The air is still.
Is that a bad thing?
Not always, but it feels like a bad omen. I'd hate to see you trip out.
Hunter, is this meeting about the blood stains in the library? Because I told Blade I would clean that up.
There are bloodstains in the library?
No. Not anymore. I'm sure this must be about something else.
Did she say what it's about?
Great spot for something bad to happen.
What makes you say that?
Ominous meeting called together last minute in the middle of the night? That doesn't seem weird to you?
I suppose you were right.
If I get voted off the Abbey, it was nice knowing you.
An auspicious night, don't you think?
Big news, whatever it is.
How can you tell?
I've known Sarah long enough. After tonight, everything changes.
You know how long this will take?
I do not. Why?
Robbie and I have plans. It's fine. We'll figure it out. I thought there'd be snacks.
I thought there'd be...
I'm always wary of impromptu team meetings.
Why?
It's usually when people get fired.
You have been fired?
Me? No. But I've had to call those meetings, and they suck.
Short notice for a meeting.
What do you think it is about?
From the set of her jaw, some kind of reprimand.
She didn't call this meeting lightly. Whatever this is, it's important.
How do you know?
Because I've called meetings like this before.
Such a charming location for whatever is about to happen.
What, no predictions?
As I have mentioned on many occasions, often in your presence, I can no longer peer along the shaft of time's arrow, nor alter its arc. But if you could, what would you suggest I do? Waste my considerable talents on a glorified pep talk? I should think not.
So you do know what she will say.
I have my suspicions.
What a waste of my evening.
You know what this is about?
No, but it will be a waste. I am certain.
Huh?
I think...
Nobody knows what this is about. Did she say something to you?
Not really.
Whatever it is, it can't be good.
This is odd, huh?
The meeting?
No, meeting out here. Why not the common room? Something's up.
Everyone's here. I should begin.
You sound like you are hesitating.
That's because I am. I could use a moment to collect my thoughts.
What did you always tell me? Hesitation is a gift delivered to your enemy.
It is absolute cruelty to use my own words against me, especially when you're right. Time to tear off the bandage. Thank you all for coming. Truthfully, I wasn't sure everyone would. And that's why we're meeting. The Hunter and I are working to stop Lilith and her master, Cathar. I'm not certain about the rest of you.
We're in this to the end.
Are you? I see petty rivals more concerned with scoring points off one another than stopping the mother of demons.
Well, if anyone isn't pulling their weight, it's the Midnight Suns.
And if anyone's doing their own thing, it's the Avengers.
And the ringleaders proved my point. But I speak only for myself. So, I ask the Hunter, who is responsible for the dysfunctional state in which we find ourselves?
It is not any one team. It is your failure to bring us together.
Whoa.
You throw us at an impossible problem, withhold vital information, and then blame us for not getting things right. You set us up to fail. So we do.
Ooh,
Damn.
If contempt for my methods builds unity, then so be it. She will destroy everything you know, pollute all you love. In this, she and her followers are unified. To serve Lilith is to serve Cathar. If you don't pull the same direction, if you'd rather fight each other, we've all lost.
Look, the Midnight Suns are unproven. Grant that they have potential, but we can't trust an apocalyptic threat to the Halloween teens.
We're all in our 20s.
Could have fooled me.
See? The Avengers underestimate their allies. You think they'll do otherwise for the Mother of Demons? If they're in charge, we lose.
You're both right. The only one who can lead us to victory is the Hunter.
Huh.
That's our Steve.
What do you say, Hunter? Are you willing to lead us against your own mother?
Only if everyone wants me to do it.
I can only speak for myself, but you already convinced me.
Just like that.
It's a heavy responsibility. I wanted to hear you say you're willing to bear it. We're your team, Hunter. Tell us how you plan to lead us.
I will chase my mother to hell if I have to. Question is, will any of you? If you will not give everything you have, the rest of us do not need you.
Highly inspirational, boss, but let's get down to vibranium tanks. We're all equal here, and it's obvious my team is first among equals. Look, there's no question these kids have heart. We can't do any of this without them. But this isn't our first apocalypse, and experience beats heart any day of the week. Boss, I need to know where we stand on this.
What I say, we do. There is no power behind the throne, Tony. Your team is here to carry out my will. If you cannot get behind that, go back to the ruins of Avengers Tower.
Oh, damn, Hunter!
Not to interrupt this feel-good moment, but what about us? It's no secret we were sidelined when Tony and the others showed up. Caretaker built our team to face this threat, but we've been pushed aside. I need to know that ends here.
If you need an answer, I do not know if you are ready. Show everyone you are capable of succeeding as a team. Then we can talk.
That's not fair, Hunter.
Fair is not going to stop my mother. The big picture is the only one that matters.
That's enough for tonight. I want all of you to reflect on what we said. If you'll excuse me, I need a moment with the Hunter. So, that's it. We did what we could. Let's hope it works.
I still do not see the point of all this.
They're finally thinking of something other than themselves. That was the point.
That is all I needed.
Tonight, we pulled the plunger and set the ball rolling. The rest is gravity, and the occasional nudge.
Is that a pinball reference?
In the 70s, Agatha insisted I pick up a hobby. I won a few tournaments.
Why do I know about pinball?
Perhaps it's the universe telling you to challenge me when this is all done?
Think I could take you?
No, you drain faster than bathwater.
Every meeting should be like this one.
Unpleasant?
Contentious?
No, interesting. And over